We're having some fun today. Welcome to The Balancing Act. I'm Julie Moran.
And I'm Olga Villaverde. All right, so you ready to smile?
I'm ready.
I know I am. Today we have great information to help keep your health and much more.
From a magazine dedicated to healthy living.
To achieving the perfect smile.
That's right. And how to rethink your drink, a healthy hydration option.
And of course, the smiling Ralph Pagano.
On the road.
I'm starting off the new year right in Homestead, Florida. It's a little chilly here today, and I'm heading over to the Coral Castle. It's an incredible place, and I'm going to be cooking up an equally incredible dish, organic tempeh, provided for me by my friends at Life. This stuff is absolutely delicious. Trust me, you're going to want to check it out, and it starts in just minutes.
Okay, it's going to be a great show, and it all starts
right now.
Well, it is a new year, and Ralph is on the road again.
He's at the Coral Castle in Homestead, Florida, creating a meatless meal that's fit for a king.
Today, Ralph on the road is in Homestead, Florida, and we're heading to the Coral Castle. You've never seen anything like this place. And our friends at Life have provided me with a super special secret ingredient. I can't wait to break into it. I'm going to be inspired by this brand new year, and I'm going to be making a good resolution bowl with our friends from Life's tempeh. It is an absolutely kicking product, and you're going to dig it. I'm going to be meeting up with Ken Burke. He's the man who knows everything there is about the Coral Castle. He's the tour guide extraordinaire, and he's going to be letting me know all the secrets and the inspirations behind the Coral Castle.
Hey, Ralph, welcome to Coral Castle.
Hey, Ken, good to see you. Can I ring the bell?
Absolutely, 2 times.
The Coral Castle was single-handedly built by Latvian immigrant Ed Lee Skulnun, who attributed his skills to the secrets used to build the ancient pyramids.
Now, this was Ed's wow factor.
Wait a second. This whole thing is wow.
That's right. When you would come into the castle, he would have you push this around in a full circle. So I'm going to have you do it. Go ahead, push it.
All right.
Look at that. You are pushing 6,000 pounds. Now, that's the size of 2 small cars.
I've been known to throw my weight around.
Well, you just did.
All right, so tell me the story. What's this all about, this castle?
Well, this is about a tribute to a lost love that left him at the altar the night before his wedding.
Well, show me around. Give me the
Okay. Over here, we have the Feast of the Love Table. This is actually a small heart within a larger heart. It weighs 5,000 pounds.
How big a guy was he? Big guy?
5 foot tall, he weighed 100 pounds.
No way.
Yep.
How does a guy like that big move all this stuff around?
We don't know. Now, over here, we have Ed's sundial. And this is unique to Ed because there's never been one made like this in the history of sundials.
This is it.
The curvature of this bowl represents the curvature of the Earth inverted. This being the summer solstice, winter solstice, and spring and fall equinox. So this is a calendar by month, not by day, and a timepiece that's accurate within a minute. Now, when the corner of this shadow gets to that line right there, it's going to be 2:30. So I'm going to say it's about 2:26.
Time out. I have right now 2:26 on the clock.
Thank you very much.
Get out of here.
It's amazing, isn't it?
All this talk about time, I think it's time for me and you to eat. I'm going to bring you out to my Airstream, and I'm going to show you what I know how to do. I don't know how to pick up any of these rocks, but I do know how to pick up a knife.
Well, let's do it.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Let's go.
All right. Ken, come on in.
Thank you.
Let me tell you what goes on in here. Deliciousness happens in here. As architecture and weights and balances happen over there, the control of the deliciousness of Life tempeh is in my hands. So the most incredible thing about this Life, it is packed with protein. One serving, 18 grams of protein, 150 calories. You know, the greatest thing about it, you put it on the grill, it is a complete flavor delivery system. Whether you want to put barbecue sauce on it, you want to put teriyaki sauce on it. I'm going with the mojo. Whatever it is, the tempeh is going to pick up the flavor, and you're going to put it in your mouth, and you're going to say 2 words. You know what those 2 words are? Thank you. So check this out. I got 2 right here. I'm going to make it out. I've got greens, and the tempeh is American-made, baby. No GMOs, so you're feeling good about yourself, and your body loves you. All right, a little bit of black beans. Pack it on the protein right here. How about a little quinoa in the middle? All right, now let's get some broccoli on. This is good, too. All right, now check this out. I made a mojo vinaigrette right over here. Let's slide this around on top of everything. And then I'm gonna bring the star of the show over here, my tempeh. I'm so excited for this stuff. And tempeh comes up. Look at you. Wow, that looks great.
Looks delicious.
You smell that? Wow, look at that, boy. That looks delicious, huh? You got the grill marks, it's got that flavor of the mojo, and that tempeh packed with protein. 18 grams of protein per serving, baby.
That's exactly what I
You
need.
live long, you eat this. Gonna put some on top. Eat light, travel light. That's the mantra here today. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of avocado as well. Totally fantastic. One goes right there. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more of this mojo on top. Wow. Coming at you,
All right, bring it on.
flying in. Look at that.
Wow, look at that.
This is everything you need. Our friends at Light Life, I'm telling you, they got it figured out. Let's get into this.
All right.
Life-changing event about to happen right now.
Man, this is delicious.
You'll never miss meat.
Holy mackerel. I can't believe how good this is.
The flavor is banging. You know, as I sit here with my friend Ken, I like to think that this is a great start for both of us. A resolution to be good to my body, be good to my soul, and be good to you in the studio. I'll see you back there, and I'm going to bring back some Light Life tempeh.
Delicious, absolutely delicious.
If there's any left. Ta-ha!
It seems everyone equates a beautiful smile with straight teeth, but what about the health of your smile? After all, your teeth have to last your whole life, or at least we hope so, right? Straightening your teeth isn't just about getting a better looking smile. It can go a long way toward extending the life and health of your teeth. So to understand all of this and break it down for us is Dr. Sam Dar, who specializes in orthodontics and dentofacial orthopedics. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right, so I had a lot in that intro, and you know, a lot of people think, you know, I want that beautiful smile. Tom Cruise has a gorgeous smile. Everybody wants that, right?
Yes.
But besides that, there's more to that because we need a healthy smile. Can you kind of like define that for us?
Sure. So most of the patients that come and see us, they want to have a beautiful smile. But as doctors, whether a dentist or an orthodontist, what we're thinking of is the health of the teeth. To us, that's very important. So we can achieve both. But before we start straightening the teeth, giving them that beautiful smile, we have to keep in mind that we need to have healthy teeth, healthy gums. 80% of Americans have periodontal disease, which is really gum disease. That can lead to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, low birth weight even. That's why it's important to have a healthy mouth in general.
Very important. I was reading here, doctor, that approximately 3 out of 4 Americans have some type of misaligned teeth.
Yes.
So why do we need that proper position? Why is that important?
Okay, so
Besides looking pretty, right?
You're right. Misaligned teeth is what we call malocclusion in dentistry, basically the way teeth fit together and the way teeth lean on each other as well. When teeth are straight, we'll have less gum disease. We have less chance for bacteria to accumulate and hide, for food to accumulate and hide, because that can lead to systemic diseases. It can lead to other social problems like halitosis, which is bad breath as well. So it can lead to bone recession, gum recession, and eventually, in severe cases, you can lose a tooth.
All right, so let's talk about what options patients have if indeed now they have healthy teeth and they're ready to see you and they want to kind of improve that smile.
We used to use braces and the railroad track
I
and
wore
wire.
them for 6 years.
Yeah, this is the same reaction
I had
again.
buck teeth. I looked like, I think, an overgrown rabbit.
I mean, they exaggerated. It was comical, but a lot of children, even adults, went through that. So nowadays, with technology, we have clear aligners which are custom made. So I use ClearCorrect. ClearCorrect are custom made aligners that actually straighten your teeth the same way that braces would. The approach is a bit different. They're removable appliances. They're plastic see-through, so they're more aesthetic.
Can you show us how it works?
These plastic are flexible enough to apply enough force to move the teeth, the same way braces do, except they're removable, which makes them a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more practical. In other words, you take them out when you eat, so you wear them for 21 to 22 hours a day. You take them out to eat. When you're done, you rinse your mouth, brush your teeth, put them back on, and you switch them every 10 to 14 days.
You can barely see what
Absolutely, they're
they
aesthetic.
look like. So what can patients expect with this ClearCorrect? They come in, and how is this formed?
Okay, well, first we make sure that everything is healthy. The second step is to take an impression, digital impression, usually what we do nowadays, and that will scan your teeth, and that will help us build a 3-dimensional model that will will help us treatment plan them and at the same time educate the patient and show them what the end result looks like. So it's amazing. Technology has helped us quite a bit achieve these results.
So it's very easy in terms of the patient being
Simple.
compliant with it.
Absolutely.
When will they notice the change?
Depending how long the treatment takes, but more often than not in the first 3 months, patients will notice an improvement.
And it's also an easy process for the patient. It's not as if they have to go back to see you.
That's a good point. They come and see us once every 2 months usually. And those visits are 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes at most. That's all they need to do. Wear their aligners, keep their teeth clean, come and visit us once every 2 to 3 months, whatever the case is.
And once they get the beautiful smile they want, do they have to continue wearing this forever?
Once you're at the end, you have to wear retainers at nighttime.
Okay.
So 8 hours at nighttime, you put them on, sort of wear them, just to maintain their position. You still need to wear them at
Fantastic. So the
nighttime.
point here today, have a healthy smile, but keep your teeth healthy first. Use ClearCorrect, and you got Tom Cruise's look.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you for having me.
I do appreciate your time.
I appreciate
Fantastic
it.
stuff.
Thank you.
For more information on having a beautiful and healthy smile, you can check out ClearCorrect.com. That's ClearCorrect.com. Or just go to our website. So easy. TheBalancingAct.com. Okay, so we're only a few days into 2020, and according to research, many people are likely already running into obstacles achieving their New Year's resolutions. Well, Jamie Martin, editor-in-chief of Experience Life, the whole life health and fitness magazine published by Lifetime, is here to tell us about how to achieve your goals and the factors that add up to optimal wellness. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. All right, so let's talk about those New Year's resolutions. A lot of people really just set these high goals. And I know Experience Life, the magazine's kind of like saying, think about it.
Yeah. Well, we often set resolutions with really big ambitions. We're going to run a marathon when we haven't done a 5K. So we really advocate for starting smaller and really focusing on the behavior change and habits that will help you make really sustainable and realistic progress towards your goal.
So let's talk about Experience Life. I'm going to take a look through the magazine. You have realistic goals here. It's not like these fantasy things that people really can never achieve.
No, and we really want to focus on reality-based fitness and health and wellness information in Experience Life. The goal is to empower people to do one thing better today than they did yesterday. Many health and wellness magazines have headlines like, 5 days to, lose 5 pounds, or the six-pack
in 1 week.
Exactly. And it's really not realistic.
Let's talk about the foundational factors. Number 1, mindset.
Yes, and that's really about getting your brain on board and understanding the deeper why behind your goals. Why are you setting this? What is the value that's within you that you feel that is driving you toward that? So it allows you to assess where you are right here, right now, in any given moment, and then start making small steps.
Number 2, I think, is important, and I live and breathe and die by this one: stress and sleep. I think they're so important.
In our always-on culture, we're constantly connected with one another, but that constant connection and always being on is creating stress, and that chronic stress can lead to chronic inflammation, which has health effects, whether it's weight gain or anxiety and depression, but also affects your sleep. If you're really stressed out, you might not be sleeping well, and experts are saying that sleep is just as, if not more important than fitness and nutrition.
Okay, I'm looking at this amazing recipe with garbanzos, which I adore, and broccoli. So the next one's going to be nutrition and healthy eating.
Absolutely. So what you put into your body can either nourish you or it can leave you feeling lethargic and weighed down. So we really advocate for a whole foods-based diet, kind of eating food in its natural form, like your berries here.
I brought my berries this morning.
Yeah, and focusing on quality versus quantity in many cases. So what's the quality of the food that you're putting in your body, and how does it make you feel?
Fitness and movement. They say now doctors are saying sitting is the new smoking.
Absolutely.
It's awful.
Yes. And movement is really a human right. It's something that we can all stand up and go do. We just have to get out of our chairs that we're kind of stuck in. But we find that people tend to stick with movement and with fitness programs when they find something that's enjoyable. So we want to advocate for people to find forms of movement that inspire them to get up and move every single day.
And the last one, which kind of just makes it full circle, is community.
Yes, absolutely. So even though we are connected, as we've already talked about, many of us are lonelier than ever. In fact, many people are associating loneliness, and actually research is showing that loneliness is as big a factor in early mortality as smoking. So how do we help people connect with one another? Encouraging those strong social communities is really key to longevity and overall good health.
And they all kind of tie in, don't they? It's a circle.
It's a circle, and really when it comes to our healthy habits, one affects the other. So when we're, not eating well, that might affect how we're feeling at night. It might affect our stress levels. It might affect how we sleep. So when we can begin to change those habits, we can start to support all these factors of our life.
Great stuff. For our viewers who'd like more information on the magazine, how to get it,
They can visit experiencelife.com.
I'm going to share my berry with you.
Ooh, I'll
Do you
take
want
a
a
berry.
blueberry or a blackberry?
Blueberries.
There you go. I'm going to take a blackberry. If you'd like more information on Experience Life magazine, you can also go to our website, and that's thebalancingact.com. I believe they even have a newsletter you can check out as well.
Necessity is the mother of invention, and for our next guest, her mother was the inspiration for her invention. Here to share her very personal story and the delicious outcome is Lindsay Chambers, founder of GOJAI. You got the memo. Wear blue, right?
Yeah.
All right, tell me why and how you came up with this and where the unique name comes from.
Those are both great questions. Let me start off with the easy one. First, I named it GOJAI after Ojai, California.
Oh, I love Ojai.
Yeah, that's where it was founded, and that's where I live part-time on a citrus and avocado ranch.
Oh, how nice. Lucky you.
I know, it's not bad.
And then the second reason where the name came from.
Well, I'd actually been an interior designer and real estate developer over the past decade, but then my mom recently came down with cancer. I started flying up from Southern California to Northern California to help her through the chemotherapy treatments, and during that time, she really wanted to get off of traditional diet caffeinated soda because she knew it wasn't good for her.
Oh, it's not good for you. Yeah, especially going through cancer and chemo.
So that's why I came up with the nation's first organic caffeinated sparkling water, because she was a sparkling water drinker. And she was actually my primary taste tester on each of these. So these are all mother approved.
Oh, now tell me about the ingredients and what's, I mean, they're just beautiful to look at, but go through that ingredient list for me.
Sure. For the GOJAI organic line, it's just 4 simple ingredients. It's caffeine from organic raw green coffee beans, purified sparkling water, organic natural flavors, and a splash of lemon juice for acidity. Then in our glass line, we actually have real fruit juice that's added to it, because that's for people that want a little bit more flavor, but everything still stays underneath 25 calories, and it's the same amount of caffeine as the can line.
Okay, now, I was reading some statistics, and diet soda is declining 5% a year, which is good, while natural energy drinks up 32%, sparkling water up 17%, and you've really created a hybrid of those two things.
Yeah, exactly. We were looking for people that wanted caffeine, but they didn't want so much that the energy drinks had. Something that you could evenly drink throughout the day, and you get that naturally uplifting lift without the crash.
And I see there are some great flavors here, like orange and blackberry and raspberry. It all looks so good.
Well, they're inspired by the fruits on my farm. I'm a tangerine and Valencia orange grower, as well as avocado. And so I tried to bring in flavors that were available in Ojai. And so that's actually why all our fruit is sourced in the Pacific Northwest. So the GOJAI organic line is essentially just like any sort of flavored sparkling water. You can't taste the caffeine at all. And it's just light. It's 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 preservatives.
I've been looking at this while we've been talking, and I know we've got some to try. I think we've got a grapefruit.
Alrighty.
All right, you got one too. I've been waiting for this all segment to try. It looks so good. I'm going to tell you the truth. That is really good.
Good. I'm glad you liked it.
Cheers. Oh my
Cheers.
gosh.
Thank you.
Naturally uplifting. A little caffeine. Everybody needs a little caffeine sometimes.
I think so.
And you made it.
I hope so. I think so.
Now, where can our viewers go to find GOJAI?
You can go to gojai.com to pick up the organic product, and glass is available in specialty retail outlets.
And for more information, you can go to our website, thebalancingact.com. Oh, great to have you here.
Thank you.
What a nice story.
Such a nice story, and she created some great flavors. I mean, this Myers lemon, I'm dying to try this.
Organic orange. I just
Yum.
love the name GOJAI.
GOJAI,
So cute.
and go remember to head to our Facebook page
Right.
and website and follow us on Twitter.
And if you're high on life, you check out the Instagram at Julie and Olga.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. So long. GOJAI.
GOJAI. High on life. There you go. Salute.
Salute.